Imagine a gust of wind turning your only defense into a blinding nightmare for you instead of them. Conventional sprays fail when the air turns against you. Welcome back. Today, I'm revealing the top-tier pepper gels that stick exactly where you aim. Grab yours through the description links, stay safe, and stay ready. The number 6 product on our list is Guard Dog Security Pepper Spray. Isolation turns vulnerability into a sudden, heart-stopping nightmare when an aggressive threat corners you in a dark alleyway. Much like a marksman relying on the strict straightness and weight-forward balance of the best crossbow arrows to pierce a target from afar, you need a personal defense tool that delivers pinpoint accuracy over an impressive distance. This high-potency fluid solution eliminates the terrifying risk of wind blowback by firing a concentrated stream that reaches up to 16 feet. Encased in a distinct rhinestone keyring housing, it blends fashion with aggressive functionality, featuring a rapid-firing actuator for instant deployment. Unlike traditional Mace canisters that focus solely on utility, this unit provides a stylish everyday carry option that attaches seamlessly to a purse or keys. The dense stream requires precise line of sight, tracking across an attacker's face, offering less wide area coverage than a standard aerosol mist. It remains an exceptional asset for college students, urban joggers, and late-shift professionals. Reclaim your peace of mind and move through the world fearlessly. At number 5 is Mageloly Pepper Spray. Fumbling in the dark with a safety mechanism can cost you everything when a sudden predator closes the gap. Much like an archer, depending on the exact spine and weight consistency of the best crossbow arrows to neutralize a distant threat, you need a personal deterrent that aligns instantly and fires without hesitation. This heavy-duty aerosol canister solves the panic of missed shots by utilizing an ultra-hot 2% major capsaicinoid formula that triggers immediate coughing and intense burning. An ergonomic handle with built-in finger grooves guides your hand to the actuator intuitively, unleashing a wide, diffuse cloud that blankets a broad target area. Unlike standard Sabre canisters that require narrow, pinpoint aiming, this system creates an expansive defensive wall to compensate for shaky hands under adrenaline. The broad mist pattern is incredibly forgiving, though it carries a slightly higher risk of blowback in severe headwinds. It is an exceptional match for realtors, early morning runners, and solo campus students. Take control of your surroundings and move forward with absolute certainty. At number 4 is Police Magnum Pepper Spray. A fraction of a second is all that stands between situational control and total vulnerability during a sudden close-range ambush. Just as a bow hunter requires the exact kinetic energy and flight stability of the best crossbow arrows to down a target, your personal safety requires a high-velocity deterrent that hits hard and tracks perfectly. This professional-grade law enforcement canister eliminates the fear of a flimsy mechanism breaking when dropped by featuring a rugged ABS belt clip built for high-stress deployments. Twisting the flip-top safety reveals an ultra-hot 1.33% major capsaicinoid formula that floods an attacker's respiratory system for 30 minutes, giving you a massive 16-foot buffer zone. Unlike the minimalist POM units, this setup provides a heavy-duty, ambidextrous quick-draw option that locks securely onto tactical belts or deep pockets. The substantial range requires a steady hand to index accurately, making initial practice essential to master the high-pressure stream. It is an ideal asset for security personnel, outdoor adventurers, and late-shift commuters. Secure your physical boundary and walk with absolute authority. The third one on our list is Mace Pepper Spray. The terrifying truth about personal defense is that a standard aerosol can transform into your own worst enemy if a sudden headwind blows the toxic mist right back into your face. Much like an archer calculating the trajectory and wind resistance of the best crossbow arrows to ensure a clean hit, you need an indoor safe defense option that cuts through current gusts with laser-like precision. This high-potency 10% oleoresin capsicum canister conquers that environmental vulnerability by unleashing a heavy, concentrated stream across an impressive 12-foot boundary. Featuring an intuitive finger grip housing and a flip-top safety cap, it guarantees instant tactile indexing even when fumbling in complete darkness. While the ultra-compact POM units are slightly easier to hide in a tight palm, this robust model integrates an essential UV marking die to assist law enforcement with suspect identification. The narrow stream pattern requires a steady hand and precise aiming compared to a forgiving, wide-angle fogger. It is a vital asset for college students, urban commuters, and solo night workers. Invest in unyielding protection and claim complete mastery over your environment. On number 2 is POM Pepper Spray. Your worst security nightmare is a defensive tool that gets tangled or stuck in your pocket during a high adrenaline confrontation. Just as an archer demands seamless, friction-free knocking from the best crossbow arrows to guarantee a rapid follow-up shot, you need an everyday carry deterrent that clears its holster instantly and deploys with a single, fluid motion. This law enforcement-grade canister solves the terrifying risk of accidental misfires by engineering a patented, spring-loaded flip-top system that remains safely covered until your thumb naturally slides into position. It unleashes an ultra-hot 1.4% major capsaicinoid stream up to 12 feet, incapacitating threats for 45 minutes. While bulkier Sabre Red models can print heavily through thin clothing, this compact unit offers a stealthy, ambidextrous pocket clip that vanishes into your wardrobe. The concentrated stream minimizes indoor cross-contamination, though it does demand superior tracking and accuracy compared to a wide aerosol cloud. It is ideal for campus students, urban professionals, and early morning runners. Choose this sleek guardian to carry absolute readiness wherever you walk. Now moving to the last one is Sabre Pepper Spray. Most defensive tools fail long before you press the trigger because panic destroys your fine motor skills under pressure. Much like an archer relying on the rigid spine and aerodynamic flight of the best crossbow arrows to punch through a heavy headwind, you need a personal safety asset engineered to cut through environmental chaos without blowing back into your face. This law enforcement-grade formulation eliminates the terrifying risk of aerosol mist contamination by unleashing a high-velocity stream that stretches up to 16 feet. Infused with military-grade seized tear gas and a visible UV marking die, it delivers a punishing 13 seconds of continuous protection to neutralize multiple aggressive threats. Unlike the minimalist design of standard POM canisters, this rugged unit features an integrated attachment clip for instant indexing inside a deep pocket or bag. The intense pressure requires a deliberate line of sight aim, offering slightly less wide area coverage than a traditional fogger mechanism. It remains an essential shield for late shift workers, campus commuters, and solo outdoor trail runners. Solidify your defensive perimeter with unwavering tactical certainty. So guys, this was the video about the best pepper gel. We've carefully covered some of the best options available right now to help you make a smarter and more confident decision. Whether you're looking for performance, durability, value for money, or the latest features, this guide was designed to give you a clear and practical overview so you can pick what truly fits your needs. If any of the products we mentioned caught your interest, you'll find all the links conveniently placed in the description below. Make sure to check them out for more details, updated pricing, and availability. Taking a moment to explore those links can really help you choose the right option without any confusion. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating more useful and high-quality videos for you. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.